English Leap podcast from Speak English with Miss Nova.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English with Miss Nova, where we learn English through real daily life conversations.
Hi, Miss Nova.
Hey, everyone. I'm glad you're here because today we're talking about something that disappears faster than snacks at my house.
That's certainly one way to open an episode.
I'm serious. I had a whole morning yesterday. Beautiful, fresh, full of hope.
And then?
And then I blinked and it was lunchtime.
So today's topic found you personally.
It ambushed me gently. Today, we're talking about how to manage your time. Or, as I like to call it, where did my time go and why did it leave without saying goodbye?
That's exactly the feeling. You start the day with plans and somehow the hours just vanish.
Yes, time walks out quietly, wearing sunglasses.
That image is perfect. And today we'll talk about time in a real-life way, not a strict, scary, wake up at 5 a.m. kind of way.
Oh, thank you. My soul just came back.
We're talking about normal life. Phones, messages, small delays, too many tasks, random distractions, and that strange moment at night when you think, what did I actually do today?
Oh, that question has visited me many times.
Same. So let's make it useful and fun.
Zane, tell me honestly, where did your morning go yesterday?
Okay, I woke up, had coffee, opened my phone to check one message.
One message. Famous last words.
Exactly. One message became 5 messages. Then I checked one short video, then a comment, then another video, because apparently my phone had more plans for my morning than I did.
That's painfully real.
And suddenly, my morning slipped away.
Slipped away, meaning time passed without you really noticing?
Yes, my morning slipped away while I was checking my phone. That sounds much more natural than just saying I wasted time.
It also sounds less like you're fighting yourself.
Exactly. Wasted time sounds harsh. My morning slipped away sounds honest, but softer.
I like honest but softer. That's the emotional cushion I need.
Emotional cushion. Yes, Miss Nova, my time management needs pillows.
Fair enough. But here's the important part. When time slips away, we need to notice what pulled it away. For you, it was your phone.
My phone isn't really a phone. It's a small door to 1,000 tiny rooms.
That's a great metaphor.
You open one room, then another, and suddenly you're in a room about how to organize spice jars alphabetically.
Why were you watching that?
I don't know, I got carried away.
Perfect phrase. Got carried away means you spent more time on something than you planned.
Exactly. I didn't choose 10 videos. The 10 videos chose me.
That's exactly what it feels like sometimes. Like stepping into a little boat and the internet river just carries you away.
Beautiful metaphor. Slightly dangerous, but beautiful.
Thank you. And by the time you return to land, your to-do list is staring at you.
Like a disappointed teacher.
Worse, like a disappointed houseplant.
Very specific. A disappointed houseplant can really destroy your confidence with one look.
So, what happened to your important task?
I kept saying, I'll do it later. I kept putting it off.
Put off means delay something you should do.
Miss Nova, later isn't a time. Later is a trap wearing comfortable shoes.
That's too true. You say, I'll do it later. Later becomes evening. Evening becomes tired. Tired becomes tomorrow.
And tomorrow becomes the same problem. Wearing a new shirt.
Exactly. Same problem, fresh outfit. One thing that helps is making the task smaller. Instead of, I need to clean the whole house, say, I'll clean the table.
Or instead of, I need to study English for 2 hours, say, I'll practice 5 sentences.
That feels so much easier to actually start.
Starting is often the hardest part. Once I start, I usually keep going. But before starting, my brain treats the task like a mountain, when sometimes it's just a small hill.
Or a chair with laundry on it.
The famous laundry chair. Some people call it a chair. I call it an emotional storage unit.
Zane, please.
Sorry, time management brings out my truth.
Clearly, but this is a very human point. We often lose time because we avoid the first step.
Right. The task feels heavy, so we put it off, and then it becomes even heavier in our mind.
Like bread dough rising.
That's a surprisingly good metaphor. My anxiety is basically a bakery.
Okay, before the bakery grows any further, let's talk about what actually helps.
Please, I need help before my whole day becomes a sandwich again.
First, you need to decide what matters most.
That sounds simple, but in real life, everything pretends to be important.
Exactly. Messages feel important, small tasks feel important, random problems feel important, and you spend the whole day fighting tiny fires.
But not every task is actually a fire, right? Some are candles.
Some are candles, some are smoke, and some are just your brain panicking. And some are imaginary fires, like I must reorganize my drawer immediately.
That one gets so many people. The drawer suddenly becomes urgent the moment real work is waiting.
So a simple question helps. What actually matters today?
That question is genuinely powerful.
It is, because time management isn't only about doing more, it's about choosing better.
I like that. Doing more makes you busy. Choosing better makes you clear.
If you have 10 tasks, choose the most important ones first and use something simple to stay on track.
Stay on track, meaning keep following the plan.
Exactly.
That's my exact problem. I jump from task to task like a confused squirrel.
A confused squirrel?
Email, phone, water, snack, one task, another task, back to phone.
That's a very clear picture.
Thank you. Not proud, but honest.
A simple list helps here. Not a huge list with 30 things, just a small list. 3 important things.
3 feels human. 30 feels like punishment.
Exactly. A list should be a map, not a prison.
That's a good line. A map helps you find your way. A prison makes you want to escape.
And if your plan feels too heavy, you'll avoid it entirely.
So true. I've avoided many beautiful plans because they were simply too perfect.
Perfect plans can be really hard to follow.
My perfect plan wakes up at 6, exercises, reads, studies, cooks, cleans, smiles at the sunrise.
And real Zane?
Real Zane wakes up and negotiates with the blanket.
Very relatable. The blanket is a strong opponent.
So time management needs to fit your real life, not your fantasy life.
Exactly. If you're busy, tired, or working long hours, your plan still needs to respect that.
Can I ask something? What if someone genuinely says, I don't have time? Because I say that constantly.
Most people do, but sometimes we have to carve out time.
Ooh, I like that phrase.
Carve out time means making space for something important, even when you're busy.
So I could say, I tried to carve out time for English practice?
Perfect. It doesn't have to be 2 hours. It can be 15 minutes.
15 minutes sounds genuinely possible.
Very possible. You can carve out time in the morning, during lunch, or before bed.
I like that, because sometimes we wait for free time, but free time never actually arrives.
Free time doesn't usually knock politely and say, "Hello, I'm here for your dreams."
It should.
That would be very kind.
It would, but often we have to create the space ourselves.
So if English matters to me, I can carve out 10 minutes for it.
Yes, 10 focused minutes can beat 1 hour of half attention.
Half attention? That's basically my usual study style, with my phone sitting right next to me.
You're not alone there.
Good. I need emotional support from the entire internet.
But you're right, attention matters. If your phone's beside you, it keeps pulling your focus.
Like a tiny magnet full of notifications.
Exactly, and every time you check it, your focus breaks, and then you need time to come back to the task.
So small distractions add up.
Add up means they become bigger together. A few minutes here, a few minutes there, and suddenly an hour's gone.
That's exactly how my morning slipped away. It didn't disappear all at once. It left in tiny pieces.
Beautifully said.
Thank you. Sad, but poetic. It's like water leaking from a small hole. You don't notice at first, but later the bucket's half empty.
That metaphor makes me want to close all my apps right now.
Good. Not now, though. We're recording.
So, Zane, how do you make the most of your time?
Great phrase. Make the most of means to use your time or opportunity well.
So, if I say, I want to make the most of my morning, I mean I want to use it well.
Not perfectly, just well.
Good, because sometimes manage your time sounds like every single minute needs a job, but that's not healthy.
My minutes need lunch breaks too.
They do. So making the most of your time can include rest.
Absolutely. If you're tired, resting can genuinely be the best use of your time.
Thank you. My sofa just smiled.
But there's a difference between chosen rest and accidental scrolling.
Chosen rest feels peaceful. Accidental scrolling feels like falling into a time fog.
Time fog is perfect. You enter for 5 minutes and come out not knowing what year it is.
So the goal isn't making every second productive. The goal is choosing your time more consciously.
Choose your time before something else chooses it for you.
That's it exactly.
I want a simple plan now, something real people can actually follow.
Good. Let's build one. Not a perfect plan with 17 colored pens and an expensive notebook.
A real plan. Thank you.
Step 1. Choose 3 things that matter today, not 20.
3. My brain can handle 3. My brain sees 20 and leaves the country.
Step 2. Start with the smallest next action, like open the document, not finish the whole project.
Small actions help you actually start.
Step 3. Carve out time for one important thing, like 15 minutes for English.
Or 30 minutes for work, exercise, reading, whatever matters.
Step 4. Put your distractions away for that short time.
My phone's already nervous.
It should be. Step 5. If you get carried away or lose track, don't attack yourself. Just return to the plan.
That's actually comforting.
Staying on track doesn't mean never getting distracted. It means coming back.
That's a very human definition.
It is, because everyone gets distracted, even people who look organized, especially people who look organized. They just have systems to come back faster.
So time management isn't about becoming a robot.
No, it's about building small systems that help your very human brain.
My human brain appreciates that. Can I try describing my new time plan?
Please do.
My mornings often slip away because I get carried away checking my phone. I keep putting off important tasks. So now I'm trying to carve out time in the morning, stay on track with a short list, and make the most of my free time.
That was excellent, Zane. Also very honest.
My phone heard it and looked worried.
Good. Maybe it should.
Your turn.
I manage my time better when I choose what matters first. If I don't plan, small tasks take over and the day slips away. So I try to carve out time for important work, stay on track, and still make the most of quiet moments.
That sounds calm, realistic, and honestly doable.
Thank you. I like that I included quiet moments because time management isn't only about doing more.
It's also about protecting what matters.
Work matters. Rest matters. Learning matters. People matter. And sometimes doing less, but choosing better, is the real time management.
Before the word tour, let's do one quick natural English upgrade.
Yes, please. I love upgrades. Basic English walks in wearing pajamas, and Natural English gives it a nice jacket.
Basic English, I wasted time. More natural, my morning slipped away.
Basic English, I delayed my work. More natural, I kept putting it off.
Basic English, I used my free time well. More natural, I made the most of my free time.
Basic English, I followed my plan. More natural, I stayed on track.
Basic English, I found time for English. More natural, I carved out time for English.
Basic English, I watched too many videos. More natural, I got carried away watching videos.
Same meaning, better English.
Let's catch these phrases one more time before they slip away, too. First, slip away. When time passes without you noticing. My morning slipped away while I was checking my phone.
Next, put off. To delay something you should do. I kept putting off my English practice.
Third, make the most of. To use your time or opportunity well. I want to make the most of my free time.
Fourth, stay on track. To keep following your plan. A simple list helps me stay on track.
Fifth, carve out time. To make time for something important, even when busy. I try to carve out time for English every day.
And finally, get carried away. To become too involved in something and spend more time than planned. I got carried away watching videos.
Let's put them all together in one natural answer. My morning slipped away because I got carried away checking my phone. I kept putting off my important work. So now I'm trying to carve out time in the morning, stay on track with a simple list, and make the most of my free time.
That one answer used all 6 phrases, naturally.
So tell us in the comments, where does your time usually go?
Try a sentence like, I want to make the most of my time by, or I need to stop putting off.
Keep it simple. The goal is practice, not perfection.
If this episode helped you, like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's learning English too.
Thank you for spending this time with us. Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep turning your real life into real English.
This is Zane.
And this is Miss Nova. You've been listening to Speak English with Miss Nova.
Take care of your English and take care of your time.
Bye for now.